What's up, guys? It's Josh back with Daddy Disc Golf, and we're back again today with a new mold from MVP. This is in addition to the 24.5mm class, and it's super overstable. I present to you the Limit. Because it's so overstable and so fast, I called in some reinforcements to help me throw this. I want to introduce to you guys Chris P. Thank you for coming out and helping us out, man. This was his first throw of the day. As you can see, just as advertised, incredibly overstable.
Wow.
Throughout the video, you'll see him trying to get more and more on it as we go, to try to get some more distance out of this limit. But it's definitely very overstable.
Dude, that thing is... Oh, yeah.
There's one more. Get a little bit on this to show you how you can stretch the distance.
Got on the hill.
And just a few hyzer bomb type shots with this disc. That's going to resist the turn the entire time. You can put it out there on that hyzer and it's going to hold it. And even thrown flat, it's going to fight quickly into that hyzer.
I think it goes.
Just a few more rips with this limit. Again, thank you so much, Chris, for coming out and helping us out with this limit.
That thing comes out.
And for the guys out there who don't have as big of an arm as Chris does, this is kind of how it's going to look for you. Throwing a couple flicks with this limit. Well, in a nutshell, this thing is exactly as overstable as advertised. I will admit that if MVP does anything extremely well, it's making overstable drivers. They're really, really good at it, so continue keeping it up. This is going to be that one that fights headwinds or using that utility wood style shot. There's so many different things you could do with this disc, so go ahead, check it out, see how it fits your game. And next up, we have the Axiom Mayhem. Today we're going to be checking out this disc in the Proton Plastic. We've invited Chris back to throw this one as well. Wow. After the first throw, it was apparent that we had to move the camera back so we could let Chris really flex this Mayhem and see what it could do. Chris was hitting 400 all day with this disc. I even had to bust out the zoom to more accurately see how this thing was flying. As you can see, got a really nice turn, but was still fading back at the end. And Chris also wanted to demonstrate that if you threw this disc flat, it will hold that anhyzer and flip over and stay. So if you need that turnover shot, this disc is highly capable of that as well. Alright, Chris back here ripping the Mayhem in a new field. This is, again, about 400 feet. He had no problem hitting the fence here all day. And then here I am taking a couple rips just to show you guys how this flies for someone with more of a moderate arm speed. And here's some flicks as well. So if you're new to the forehand or trying to get some more distance with the forehand, the Mayhem could definitely be a disc that helps you do that. I was loving the way this thing is flying. thank you guys so much for tuning into the Daddy Disc Golf channel and checking out these new discs. And also, thank you to MVP Disc Sports for continuing to allow us to check out these amazing products. Keep making awesome molds, and we will keep throwing them. Neutron Limit and Proton Mayhem will both be available with stock stamps and also SE stamps, along with some really cool accessories from MVP Disc Sports. Don't miss out on this amazing release, and continue to support the brand we love.